Hi, this is Sherry Veronica, and with me in studio today is Victor Callender, and he's going to give you his feelings, his opinions as to what he thinks happened or should have happened yesterday at the Springer Memorial School there in Government Hill in Barbados. Welcome into the studio, Victor.
Yes, good morning, Barbados, and it's very early here in the morning on the West Coast. So I'm from work, and I'm up, and I'm just been thinking about what I read transpired in Barbados. I think on yesterday, and the tragedy that was, as it related to not only the students but the parents, and all Barbadians should be upset about this because you send your children to school and they go to school to learn. They should learn in an environment that's conducive to peace and sensitive to learning, the child learning, having a discipline to learn in an environment that's safe. That environment wasn't safe yesterday. Parents knew nothing about what transpired. From what I heard from concerned parents on video, they were quite upset that the Ministry of Education did nothing to alert them that their children would have been subjected to this kind of situation. So I am asking the Prime Minister of Barbados and her Attorney General, when are we going to stop practicing terrorism against the children of Barbados? When are we going to have laws in place that look after children responsibly so that they can grow up and be responsible adults? What transpired yesterday was akin to a serious mistake, and at the helm of that mistake happened to be the chief education officer and the minister of education, who should both resign. If their resignations haven't been tendered, they should seriously be considering doing that, or they should be outright fired, gotten rid of, because it says to the parents of Barbadian children that they are not in the loop on the proper rearing of their children, period. Because you can't make those kinds of mistakes in a country that says or boasts development educationally or otherwise. You're leaving citizens behind. Typically, you're leaving the children behind because you're not fostering a harmonious culture between the educational system in Barbados and the parents and children in the Barbadian school system. Is there blame to go around? In this case, I believe that it is. And it starts with the Prime Minister understanding that she is the Chief Executive Officer of Barbados, responsible for the situation at hand. Obviously, the Minister of Education and the Chief Education Officer are clueless. They're absolutely clueless. So I have these two people in positions of authority if they're unable to facilitate the smooth, functional aspects of their jobs. Let's get people in there who can. And it's not the first mistake now that these two have sat at the helm of. There's a plenitude of mistakes forged by both the Minister of Education and the Chief Educational Officer. And shame on them for allowing terrorism in the school system in Barbados relative to those children being traumatized. And I hope that somebody brings in a psychiatrist and or psychologist to help these children and their parents at no expense to the children and their parents. Sherry Veronica.
I agree. So that's it. Is that what you wanted to say?
That's what I wanted to say this morning.
Okay.
Agree or not? Yeah.
Yes, I agree. Everything you said, I agree with. Everything. Okay, so I want to thank you, Victor. It's like you said, it's very early, not only on the West Coast, on the East Coast, it's very early in the morning.
Yes.
So yeah, but I want to thank you for calling, and I want to thank you for speaking to me so early in the morning. I guess you saw me up and and you thought that, hey,
Yes.
let me get her while she's up.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Okay, well, thank you.
Yes, I did.
Thank you so very.
Thank you so much, Sherry.
You're
Yes.
welcome. You're welcome. This is Sherry
And,
Veronica.
and take it easy.
You do too. You do too. This is Sherry Veronica,
Okay.
Naked Departure Radio.